Hello guys, this is Twilight Swordsman once again, and since the last video I made, I've started Dark Souls. And after gathering equipment and completing the tutorial here in Majula, which in this game is your hub city where you come to buy all your stuff and where you come to level up and such, this place you can see in the distance here is where we're going to be heading next. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and head towards that destination. Okay, so that short walk has brought us to our next destination. Heide's Tower of Flame, which for an early point in the game has some pretty big enemies, but they're easily taken care of. The main point of Dark Souls is to not to get too greedy with dealing damage. Just take one or two hits and then back off. If you get too greedy with your damage, the enemy will probably recover and take you out. Okay, now that we have made it to here, I would like to say that even though we've barely gotten into the game here, we're close to our first boss, who's known as the Dragon Rider. I may not get to him in this video, but in my next one I definitely will. The bosses in Dark Souls are not easy in the least. In my next video I may die quite a few times. Well, I have time. This may not be the smartest thing to do, but I am thinking of making a run for the boss room. By the end of this video, I should be there where I can fight the boss, and I'll end it there and give the next video a boss of its own. I'll make that into my next video as the first boss of this game, because these guys will take me a little bit to deal with. Well, as you can see, I was just killed by getting knocked off the edge. As I said before in my introduction, this game deals a lot with death. You'll die numerous times before you get something right. That one was bad on my part for not knowing where I was on the map. And now back we are again at the tower. Now in each area there usually is a bonfire like this one. There is an upside and downside to these. If you use it, then you'll get your health and your weapons will regain their durability, but all enemies in the area will respawn. So sometimes it's good to light them, but then not use them. Another point to make is, in this game when you die, you become a hollow, which is this zombified undead. And then whenever you become this, every time you die afterwards, your health slowly gets lower and lower. Your maximum HP goes down and makes it where you can be killed more easily. I think the maximum it can be lowered is to 50%, if I'm not mistaken. And when you die, you lose all these souls and such that you've accumulated up to that point. And the only way to get them back is to go and retrieve them from the spot you died. Like for me, that green orb is where I died. So for me to retrieve the experience and souls that I acquired, I have to get back there without, and if I die again before I get there, all of those souls and experience will disappear. Souls in this game are your currency and your way of leveling up. So whenever you lose something permanently, it's not a good thing. So the best thing is to play it smart and make sure you get your souls back. So see, you can touch your bloodstain from where you had died earlier before, and you'll retrieve all the souls that you had before, which I had about 1,000. Well guys, that's about all I have for this video so far, because my time's about up, but in the next video we will talk about the first boss of the game, which, if you can see, is this large knight down here on this platform in front of me. Well, I gotta go, but hopefully if you like this video, you'll hit like, and if you feel like it, you can subscribe. This was Twilight Swordsman playing Dark Souls 2, and I will see you guys next time.